Topic is if your friends and family don't support you, check it. I got a father, right? Retired from MTA, right? The mother got bored and said, hey, I'll go back to work. You could have used your time and either invested it in me. I could have had you holding the motherfucking camera. I could have had you handing out flyers. I could have had you sending out emails and anything. Or you could have just said, fuck me, and invested in somebody else. But you go back to work? That shit doesn't make no sense. I got a mom's, right? Gave her both of my books and shit. You know what I'm saying? She said that I just love you. But you love me so much, but you didn't even read the book. And you didn't bother to tell your Christian friends because you didn't want to look bad. Because your son is a atheist. Out of here. Because I don't believe in it that you believe in. Now I'm an atheist. Out of here. You know what I'm saying? So my point in making, overall, if your friends and family don't support you, fuck them. Yo, what's going on? Hey, listen, before I start, I want to say two things. The first thing is this. I'm so glad that you all are looking at videos that don't pertain to Charlotte. Like, I'm getting so sick of making Charlotte videos because I have so much more to offer. So I'm just asking you, please support these videos that don't have anything to do with Charlotte, so we can change the algorithms, because I have so much more to offer. You understand? And the second thing is this. You know, I'm not an elitist. I don't feel as though that, I'm the type of person where I can't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And those mistakes that I make, or I have made, that I can't be held accountable for it. So when I'm talking to you all, and I'm talking about how we need to fix this and fix that and this and that and so forth, I'm not really trying to drill it in your head as if, oh, you all are the problem. No, we all are the problem in this situation. Which brings me to this point. In the very beginning of this video, you saw the young me, the younger version of me. And the video is still up on my old channel. It was called, If Your Friends and Family Don't Support You, F them. And then after that, I changed it. You understand? But throughout the whole video, I was talking about how, if you have family members, friends, associates that don't support your dreams, don't support your hopes and aspirations, hey, leave them alone, let them go. You understand? And does the older version of me still have that same type of mentality? Somewhat it's changed, and I'll explain it to you. So, like, my mother and my father, they're entitled to do what they want to do with their life, just as well as with their money. They don't owe me anything. Straight up. Straight up, once you become an adult, your mother and your father don't owe you anything. It's up to you as a young adult or a regular adult to make decisions on your own. And you can't blame your mother and your father for your poor choices or decisions that you make in life. Yeah, true indeed, all of our lives, if you were brought up in from a single parent household, or in the hood or in the projects, yeah, we have met difficulties. You understand? I mean, true indeed. My mother made a lot of decisions that, as an adult now, I'm reflecting, I'm looking back, I'm like, nah, as an adult now, man, I wouldn't make those type of decisions or choices. But overall, once you become an adult, you have to be held accountable. It's a thing called accountability. And this is something that people as a whole don't want to face up. They don't want to look at that man in the mirror and admit that they're flawed. Not because of their mother and their father, it's because of the decisions that you make. And then once someone comes out and says, well, yo, you need to do this and you need to do that and you were wrong for this and that and so forth, guess what you all do? Well, not all of you. You know what I'm saying? But some of you all deflect, instead of learning. And this was what the video that I made yesterday was all about. The video called, I'm moving back to the hood, here's why. You understand? So let me explain to you where I'm at now as far as dealing with family. Where I'm at now as far as dealing with family is, yo, it gets real rocky, for real. And some of you all are going to disagree with my techniques. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It works for me. And that's what's most important in life. You do whatever works for you, right? So, I haven't talked to my father in probably 3 years. And I just blocked my mom. And I don't mean blocked her like, on YouTube or Instagram. I mean, I blocked her on my cell phone. Straight up. And some of you all may say, well, why did you block her? Or why are you not talking to your father? Why are you not talking to your family? Oh, you must be one of those guys that think you're too good to be around your family. And you know what? To answer your question, you're right. You're right. I do not only believe that I'm too good to be around my family, but I know it. You want to know why? It's because we use good in the wrong way when we're saying what we're saying. You think you're too good to be around your family. No, I think I'm too good to be around my family because I'm loving, I'm caring. You see, if my cousin said, hey, you know what, I'm starting this business. No, this is crazy. Let me keep it real. My sister has a business, right? She does her own catering. I mean, it's official. She files her taxes. Much respect to you, sis. Straight up, that's my real blood sister. She has a catering service going on, right? Catering business, right? I mean, she does, small catering, catering towards like parties and stuff like that. And then she does the big wigs, like colleges and hospitals, when they have the little parties and stuff for their employees and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I highly respect her. Now, do I eat meat? No, I don't. She serves meat. That's what she does. She eats meat. But she doesn't eat like, typical meat like turkey neck bone, pork and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But every time I get a chance to support her, I do. But it's kind of like a conflict of interest. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a meat eater. So I can't go but so far. You know what I'm saying? I can only tell people that eat meat. You understand? Yo, my sister has this catering business. And I told her, yo, and we're working on that. Not to expose our business and stuff like that, but we're working on the business that she has in Durham. We're working on having the same business, but under a different name, and I'm gonna take care of that in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? So her business, I'm gonna work under her, and I'll do the vegan side of it. You understand? And she'll do the meat side of it where she's at. But for the most part, man, I care. I told her, yo, listen, if you need some help, she's in Durham. If you need some help or whatever, I'll be more than happy to come down there. Go down there. You understand? You understand where I'm coming from? I'm too good for my family. Because some of my family members, not even some, a large amount of family members wouldn't do the same thing that I would do for my sister. My sister would do for me just like I would do for her. Much love to her. But there are family members that won't even do that. And I know some of you all are saying, man, you just going to throw your family members under the bus like that? You just going to just let everybody know that your family's not this and that? Well, if that's let me explain something to you. If we all are not family, you see, I have an immediate family, you know what I'm saying? Blood-related family. But then I have a bigger family. And this is the purpose or the reason why I'm on YouTube. Because I have a bigger family. And my bigger family is the black race. And if I can't tell you all what the fuck I'm experiencing and what I'm going through so you can be inspired and motivated, then who am I going to tell? We are all in this together. So don't ever think or get things misconstrued when I talk about Generation Z or the millennials. No, I'm trying to motivate you and inspire you and show you where you're going wrong at. Come over here, I'll help you. Don't you ever think that I'm trying to shit on my family, my immediate family, blood related, or my bigger family, which is the black race. It's never that. It's always tough love. So, Langston, why are you saying all of this stuff? Why? It's because I know some of you all love your mother to death. I know some of you all would not block your moms like I've blocked my mother. My mother got to call my sister to get in contact with me. But guess what? I'm that much of an asset. I'm worth it. And she knows it. My mother, I'm not going to put out her personal business and stuff like that, but she has some certain ailments. And I'm there. Yo, I'm the golden geese that continues to lay golden eggs. All she has to do is just listen to me, and I can get her back in tip-top shape. So I'm an asset to the family. And if she does not appreciate that, if she doesn't see that I'm an asset to the family, then guess what? There's no need to talk to her. If you can't respect me as a man, there's no need to talk to you. That's real. You wanna know why? Part of the reason why? Because my mother don't pay my bills. And neither does my father. And this is the reason why I can block them. You see, you got to be an asset to me and mine in order for you to be in my life as well as my family's. And if you're not, then you got to go. I don't care if you're my mother. I don't care if you're my father. I don't care if you're my sister, my brother, my cousins, aunts, uncles, or any of that. I don't care what you have done in the past. Well, you know I brought you into this life. Well, you know I did this and I did that and this and that. Let me tell you something. If you bring up what you've done, then guess what? You really didn't mean to do what you did in the past. In other words, it wasn't sincere. That you were doing it for a purpose. And one of those purposes was to brag about it. To say what you did for me. To throw it up in my goddamn face. Which makes no sense. So, I'll tell you all any and every day. Yo, if you have family members, mothers, fathers, your mother, your father, your aunts, your uncles, your sisters, your siblings, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces, the list goes on. If they not right in your life, off with their head, they gotta go. They gotta go, especially if you are trying to reach your apex. They gotta go. Some of you men and women are chasing after that bag. But guess what? You got a mother that's saying, well, you know, times are hard. I got my prescription pills and I got to get them fulfilled. And you're like, well, how much they cost, Mom? Well, you know, I don't want to burden you. I don't want to ask you. But you are, because you called me, goddammit. You got to read in between the lines, man. And I'm telling you, your family members will bullshit you more than the niggas out in the street. You want to know why? Because they'll always run this shit. Woo! God damn! Langston is preaching in this motherfucker. What I'm about to say, you're going to say I'm preaching. They'll always run this bullshit ass excuse. And when they say it, I'll be like, yeah, man, get the fuck out of here. Blood is thicker than water. Not knowing, see, I'm smart. You know, water is, the majority of blood is water. Without water in the blood can't exist. And if your blood is thicker than water, and see, I get technical with the shit. And it's going through your bloodstream, it could clog up your arteries. So what's in that blood? Is it saturated oils, hydrogenated oils? Is it the pig, the meat that you ate? When you say blood is thicker than water. Because I got a grandmother right now that's taking what? Blood thinner pills. I'm going to tell you the reason why some of y'all don't like me. Because I am the personification of the truth. But what's so beautiful about me is that if you believe in God, or if you believe in your African ancestors, or you have ancestry worship, they chose the worst but the best person to put the truth in, and that's me. The reason why I say the best is because I don't give a fuck where the fuck I'm at. That's what y'all don't goddamn understand. I'm not going to be politically correct if I was sitting around talking to sleepy Joe Biden. I would tell that motherfucking nigga, you need to wake the fuck up and do something for us black folks because we voted your black ass. Well, some of y'all think that Biden and Bill Clinton is black. So I was saying it right because we voted your black ass in. I'm not going to be politically correct. So that's what's best about me. I'm going to always speak the truth, not my truth, the truth. And then the worst person is, man, I've sold drugs. Well, I ain't sold crack or nothing like that, but you know, weed. I've done weed. I've drunk Mad Dog 2020. I dropped out of college. I dropped out of high school. I've done some of the most craziest, dumbest shit. But for some odd reason, if you believe in God, God chose me. If you're into ancestry worship, the ancestors chose me. Short motherfucker, big nose, Napoleon complex motherfucker. Yes, me. And I'm telling you, you don't have to put up with your family shit because you're too good for that. You care too much. You're too loving. And that's the reason why I know, getting goddamn well, I'm too good to be around my family. Why? Because my family, at this point in time, will use and abuse me. And if you family members, you know, my blood-related family members are looking at this video, don't call me now, because you know we ain't spoken years. Now all of a sudden you want to call me. Now my phone, you know what I'm saying, is ringing off the hook. I'm picking up, yeah, what's up? Well, I don't like what you said. Well, yo, straight up, people don't even know who you are. I never said names or anything. I just said my family is just fucked up. And what? It's the truth, isn't it? Well, it's not so. And such. I don't like the way that you said that. Okay, I'll tell you what. This is what you do. You have every right to have a YouTube channel if you don't have one already, and make a video and say Langston 2092 is full of shit. Got every right to do it. You got every right to respond to everything that I just said in this video. But you know what? They won't do that because they know it's the truth. They know it. And if you say, let's just say, for example, my family says, well, I don't know what Langston is talking about because we are a family over here and he's been gone for years upon years upon years. Okay, all right, you want to look at it, you want to take it that direction then, right? So now you're talking about how everybody's clicked up. Because you know family members have what? Popping the collar, even though this is not a collar. Have what? Have what, family? I'm talking to the black race. Now I'm talking to all races. Have what? Favorites. How am I gonna take you around my children? I'm not gonna say any names. This is facts. How am I gonna take you around my children and you don't even know their names? How you gonna get upset? I'm talking to my family now. How you gonna get upset with my children when they start crying because they don't know you? You haven't been in their lives like that. Fuck out of here. You know what family does? They'll sit back and say, you know, especially you church folks, well, you know, I got this many grandchildren and this and that and so forth, and you know, and such and such and such and such and this and that. So, and y'all be straight lying. Ain't talked to your motherfucking son and daughter for years. Get the fuck out of here. This is a new day and time. Straight up. This is a new day and time. And point blank, what is that Twisted Metal song? We're not gonna take it, burn, burn, burn. No, we ain't gonna take it, burn, burn, burn. We're not gonna take it anymore, burn, 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 burn. Maybe in the 80s, burn, burn, burn. So I'm making this shit up now. Maybe in the 90s, burn, burn, burn. Maybe in the early 2000s, burn, 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 burn. But in 2022, burn, 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 what you gonna do, burn, 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 when I look at you and say, hey, we're not gonna take it, burn, burn, burn. No, we ain't gonna take it, burn, burn, burn. We're not gonna take it anymore, burn, 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 burn. I don't care. Straight up. That's real talk. We ain't taking that shit. Point blank. Yo, y'all have a good afternoon. I'm out. Peace.